Okay, I didn't go live yesterday. So this is, I think, 10. Day 10. Live 10. Yeah, because I put 9 the other day. Yeah, so this might be 10. Kind of like my own life. Let's see what I'm working with. Oh, my rotary. It's so exciting. I didn't realize how hungry I was. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for pulling up. Please like, share, subscribe. For help. Well, welcome everybody. I'm driving, eating, but don't tell anybody. Welcome. How y'all doing? What y'all got going on? Thank you. Appreciate that. That's why I'm focused on the driving and not looking at the, excuse me, the screen really. You know what I mean? Because it's like not safe. But anyways, what y'all got going on today? Anything good? It's a beautiful day in the United States on the East Coast. Even though it's 23 degrees, it's still a beautiful day. Hey, how are you? Welcome. Thanks for pulling back up. I didn't get to go live yesterday, so I have to do a double today. So I'm going to go live now and then later. But how you doing? How's your day going? Really? -8 is crazy work. Yeah, it was like 8 degrees yesterday. Or this morning, 7 degrees. Now it's 23. Yeah, I just wanted to stop. Like, that's enough. That's enough now. I'm over it. I need to work because I work outside. One of my jobs in education and my other job I'm outside. So it's like, I can't work when it's 8 degrees. 11 degrees right now? Where are you located? You in the United States? Did you already tell me where? Oh yeah, you're in New York. You told me that. Upstate, right? I think you told me that. My memory serves me correct. Upstate, yes. Upstate is woo. I remember thinking that. Yes, yes. Every time there's a storm, snowstorm or a blizzard, like upstate New York gets blasted. Straight blasted. Oh my gosh. God bless y'all. I'm in the northern part of my state, so we get it too. We get blasted over here too. Not like y'all. Y'all get blasted. Like, woo! You see like 15 feet of snow. I'm like, what? What? Say what? That is wild. Yeah. But yeah, how y'all been? What's going on? What's good? Are y'all shopping? Y'all relaxing? Celebrating? What y'all got going on? Talk to me. Don't mind me, I just had a... Oh my God. If y'all don't know, Domino's makes New York style pizza. And if you ever had New York style pizza, which I'm sure you have too, Crazy, it slaps. It's a slapopotamus. That's what I would call it. But it's just out of this world. So I just found that out like maybe a couple weeks ago. So that's all I order. New York style pizza. But I got it with chicken, spinach, and mushrooms. Because, oh my God. Oh, good. Like mushroom slaps, spinach slaps, extra hard. And of course chicken. Although I do want to become a vegan. Like, we'll see how that goes, you know. We shall see. Because it's not easy, you know what I mean? Like, I've eaten meat my whole life. Can you see that plane? There's an airport literally down the street from here. Hello, welcome. How are you? Welcome. Come on in. We're here chilling. How's it going? How's your day going? Welcome. How y'all doing? What's good? Talk to me nice, basically. Talk to me nice. Yeah, so it's good, Domino's. I mean, it's not no actual New York style pizza, obviously. Well, New York pizza, period. It does okay. Over here in New England, we have Papa John's. I mean, excuse me, not Papa John's. Well, we do have it, but Papa Gino's and Ronzio's are literally the best. If you come to New England, if you come to the state of Rhode Island, and you see a Papa Gino's or Ronzio's, order that immediately. Ronzio's top tier. Top tier, that's number one. Ronzio's is chef's kiss. Because it's basically New York style pizza. I'm not much for like the thick pies. I don't know if they call it like Sicilian pizza or Chicago style. It's okay, but I'm more New York style, thin crust. You know what I mean? Good toppings. Yeah, Papa John's is good. It's just, it's not on my top. You know what I mean? And then we have a lot of pizzas here because the state I live in, the state I'm in, is heavily, you know, Italian population. And Italians basically ran this. I just saw a Cybertruck. The Italians ran this place, you know what I mean? So we got all kinds of specialty places. Okay, so the capital's called Providence. And in Providence, there's a street called Federal Hill, which is like an Italian, basically, little area. Like you call Little Italy, I guess. You know how most major cities have like a Little Italy. Ours is called Federal Hill. Yeah. That's my little geography lesson for y'all. Oh my goodness. Right now I'm going to Panera because I adore Panera. If you ever want to give me something, like my birthday's coming up in April, or you ever want to donate to the channel, I gotta put an Amazon up. I think I had an Amazon wish list. Not on my YouTube, but I need to put one up. Panera, Walmart, Dollar General, Family Dollar. Dollar Tree is a big one for me. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like most people, it's very rare you find someone that doesn't like pizza. It's very, 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 very rare. People are letting me go. It must definitely be the holidays. Because no one lets me go, y'all. Like, ever, ever in the history of humanity. You know? But yeah, y'all. I'm here. But how y'all doing? It's just little old me in this 23-degree weather. Can't wait till I hit 1,000 subscribers so I can do my live show of my original music. You guys are gonna gag. Hello, welcome. Thank y'all for pulling up. Don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to like the live. I gotta remember where I'm at. I'm on YouTube. Like the live. Hey, hold on, y'all. Okay. So anywho, so that's that. Income? What do you mean income? Let me get comfortable. Oh, I smell a cigarette. Yuck. You smoke cigarettes. Yuck. Yuck to you. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. My card is on fire. I sweat so much. So much. That's why I gotta go to work. Kid is like, okay. Y'all, I gotta park because I just went to fix something and I had hand sanitizer spilled all over. And I'm telling the lady, hold on. She's trying to give me my order. I'm like, hold on a second here, lady. But anyways, so yeah, exactly. To each its own. But when I lived in New York, you know, you walk down the street. New York City is a pedestrian city, right? And people just be like, all in your face, all in your mouth while you're walking by, just like ridiculousness. So I used to be like, every time I see someone walk by, when I would walk by someone smoking a cigarette, I'd be like, I'd make like the biggest scene. I'd probably look like I was swatting a bee's nest, but I don't care. You want to exaggerate, you want blow me down, I'm finna swat you down, you feel me? Like, I don't think so. So rude. Like, what the hell's wrong with you people? You know? That's what I did. I used to do this. I used to hold my breath. It don't matter. It's still there. It's in the air. You see what I'm saying? What the hell? Now I gotta throw this away. Well, not really. I guess I can just... Yeah, it's just weird. People are just weirdos. I don't know what to say. I think one day I'm gonna do a stream just about that, like weirdo behavior. Absolutely. Well, that's what I'll never forget. I went to New York in 2013, and it just so happened when I went, they were doing a trial of, they said it was harmless gas in case there was ever an air, what do you call those? Air attack or something? I can't remember what they're called. So they were doing like a testing of their system on the subway. So I was like, no, there's a term for it. I can't think of it. No, forgive me. No, you know how there's like domestic terrorism? Basically terrorism. And like there's different forms of it. Like we can be attacked in any way. It was in case there was like an air one. I'll look it up. But anyway, so they were testing their system. And because whenever I travel, I check what's going on in the area I'm going to. So I had looked it up on New York. And it was like they were going to do it throughout the day. On the subway. So I was like, oh, hell no. I'm not gonna take the subway that day. Well, I ended up walking. Mind you, it's July. It's hot as hell. I'm walking in the blistering heat. Like, it was like, I don't even know what it was. And I just walked everywhere. But there was a point where I couldn't walk anymore. I had to take the subway. So you know what I did? As soon as I went down into the subway, I held my breath. I literally held my breath for like probably a half an hour. Because I was like, I'm sure I inhaled something. Because you can't really technically hold your breath that long unless you're a mermaid or a fish or something. There might be humans that have been able to do it, but I doubt it. So, no, it's like an air attack. If we got an air attack, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I was like, what? Of course, when I'm going to New York, that they decide to do that. You know what I mean? Because I'm the most special person on earth. That even when I lived in New York, 9/11 happened, of course. Of course. Right, exactly. Well, the issue was they kept saying, oh, it's non-poisonous. That's what they were saying. It's non-poisonous. We're just going to put it through the air. And so the ACLU, which I don't know if y'all know what the ACLU is, American Civil Liberties Union, was like, hell no. We don't know what the hell you're putting in the air in the subway. You know how many people, millions of people use the subway every day in New York. So they were like, you can't do that. And so they tried to take them to court and That's what they were saying. They were like, oh, don't worry. You're going to be fine. You'll be just fine. It's not poisonous. It's not blah, blah, blah. It's non-toxic air or whatever. And so when I got it, I didn't even want to use it. It was so bad that I had to use the subway. Like, I was literally like, I already had walked like probably like 10 miles, and my legs just, because I hadn't stretched or anything, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. I gotta take the train where I was going. I literally had no choice. Because I didn't want to take a taxi. The train is like a couple bucks. Taxi's like $10, $20, $30, $40 where I was going. So I was like, I literally have no choice. I can't walk anymore. Like, literally, I had walked. If I were to explain to you, do you know New York City at all? That I basically was near NYU. And I had walked cross town to NYU from like, oh, okay. So I had walked cross town from NYU from the west side. So can you imagine? That's like walking from, let me see. What can I use an analogy? I don't even know. I'm trying to think what's an analogy for that. I don't know. Oh, okay. I'm trying to think. I can't think of an analogy. This slaps every time. Every single time. Get out! Yeah, he knows what I'm talking about. If you told him I walked from NYU to Uptown, I probably walked from NYU to, where did I end up? Wish I could remember, because this was 2013. So, and I haven't been to New York City since 2016. So what are we on? 8 years? Probably going this week, which you already know I'm going to be live. You already know that. I'm going to be live. I'm going to a few cities this week. Because one of my jobs, I'm on break right now. But I'm working my other job every day. But yeah. Yeah, y'all. I wish I took a limousine in New York. That sounds so fancy. I've only taken taxis in the subway. More subway than taxis. I could probably count on one hand how many times. I walked everywhere because the school that I went to while I was in New York, I was right by where the classes were. So I lived right where the school was, so I didn't have to travel too much. Like the main campus was like 2 blocks from where I lived. And then the other campus was 10 blocks, so it was a great walk. Like I used to walk past ABC Studios, like the Disney store, Lincoln Center. So what I did was when I walked back home, don't mind that, that's my chair, I'm adjusting it. When I'd walk back home, I used to stop at Lincoln Center Library, which is the world's most, I gotta have the accurate title, but it's like the world's best, or whatever you want to call it, performing arts library. So it literally had original archives of everything, original scripts, original music, original video of original Broadway casts, original stage productions of plays, like just everything original. Like literally when I look at scripts from plays, oh my god, these cars are coming fast, hold on. When I look at plays or scripts of plays or musicals, like I would have the original version, like the director's version with the director's notes from like 1954 or 1962. Like it was literally insane. What you do is you'd go into a room and you sit and wait. They give you a number and they give you these little pencils, like a library pencils, and you wait, and someone literally comes and hand delivers you the script, and you only have like 2 hours to sit with it. And mind you, it's a lot of surveillance. You have surveillance in the room. You have literal surveillance. You have surveillance outside of the room. Like, it's insane. Yeah, I was like crazy. I miss it. I miss it so much. I do miss New York. New York City. That was a good time for me. I was 18 when I went. So imagine 3 weeks out of graduating high school, I was in New York City. And I never really left this area. So it was like a shock to the system. And then, let's see, June, July, and then 3 months later, 9/11 happened. And I didn't understand what was going on because I never really left my state. And I watched the news, but I didn't understand till I came back. Because that school, I was there the end of June 2001. And I finished the program October 2002. And there's like breaks in between semesters and stuff like that. But I didn't understand till I came back. And I remember watching on TV January 2003. George Bush announcing we were going to war. And I was like, what? I want to do a separate live just about my 9/11 experience, because my 9/11 experience, you have to hear it. I don't want to talk about it right now because I just want to do a separate live for that. So I'll definitely do a separate live where I just talk about my 9/11 experience. Because it was intense. But yeah. It was like really something. Should I go on the highway? You want to see the highway? I feel like my driving video should give more life. But yeah, it was super intense experience. Yeah. But yeah. I'm waiting till I get monetized on here to really give, something special to y'all. I'm almost there. Well, the more lives I do, the quicker and closer I'm getting to it. Like, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours. So I'm like super close to 3,000 right now. But because I've been going live every day, I'm getting like super duper closer. So yeah. And then I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, which is super exciting. I've been working my off here on YouTube. I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. But I'm about to delete my TikTok because they're gonna be banned in January, so it's like pointless. My Instagram I've had for like almost 6 years. Yeah, just been cross-posting on here, but lately, well, that's not true because I've been doing original on here since 2022, but I like started really focusing on uploading every day since July 2023. Leah's, what's Leah? Is that like a family? Are they like celebrities, famous? I don't know them. Should I know them? Are they like... Oh, okay. Maybe I've seen it. I'm just not too familiar right now. I wish I could do it sideways, but every time I do it like vertical... Is it vertical? No, this is vertical, right? No, every time I try to do a horizontal, it tells me some nonsense. Like, it's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. That white stuff you see is the sand that they use when it snows, which you're familiar with anyways. But yeah, I'm like, I'm glad I took the highway. I almost took the long way, but I already put gas in my car, so I'm like, I can get on the highway. Although, oh no, I don't need a oil change anytime soon. But yes, like, I need to do a subathon on here, maybe next week for the end of the year. Like, do a subathon, get me to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, you've seen this before. You know why it looks like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a subathon next week. I've done a streamathon before. The other site I go live on, Tagged, Tagged. But I've never done a subathon, and I feel like I should on here because this is is where you get subscribers. Over there you get favorites. That's what they call it. So like people favorite you. But yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a subathon next week, like end of year, like Happy New Year kind of thing. Because this week is pure chaos. I've been able to go live, but it's like I want to be able to give my all and my attention. It's just not possible. But next week I should be able to. So I'll just do a subathon next week. How long should I do the subathon for? What do you think, like 5 hours? I don't know how long I could last on here. I think I've gone live maybe an hour is the longest I've gone live. Like close to an hour or something. Why is this moving? Do I need to tighten it? What's going on? I don't know, man. I'm trying to show. Ooh, let's not hit this car because that's not a good idea. I'm glad you guys didn't see that. I feel like I should set a goal though. You know what I mean? When I did the streamathon, I was live for almost 24 hours and I just took a nap. I came back, but I just left my device on because I have a Samsung that I stream on. That's awesome. Right now I'm on my Apple, which you already know it gets eaten alive when I go live, but that's fine. I feel like maybe 5 is, yeah, I know. But I was like taking a break. I was going away. Like I just kept my live on because people do that. They do sleep streams on there, all kind of fancy stuff. People go live for days on there actually. But yeah, it's possible. On here, I mean, I could just leave my device on. I heard there's people who do sleep streams on here too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel next week. You know what I mean? I don't know how I'm gonna feel. You know, but yes sir, that's that. Thank you for pulling up, appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll be back later anyways. I think I'm gonna be consistent and come on here like right before midnight, like after 11, because that's what I was doing the first few days. Well, not the first few days, but a few times I did it and it felt really good to do that. But thank you, appreciate you. You enjoy the rest of your day. You're on holiday break too, right? I feel like you're on holiday break because you did tell me your age.